No, I'm gonna go back on freedom of speech, right? There is freedom of speech now, but there is not freedom from the consequences of what you say. And I think accountability is where that falls in place when it comes to freedom of speech. So freedom of speech is not so much a you can say it or do as you choose and so on. No, 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 no. There are going to be consequences and repercussions from your statement and from your actions. History. It is free. Here. Freedom does not mean that you are free of consequences. That's not what that means. Freedom of speech does not say you're free of consequences. It doesn't say that at all. You have the freedom to pull a trigger. You have the freedom for when you pull the trigger and that round leaves the barrel of your gun, you had the freedom to pull that trigger. You had the but where it impacts, now that's totally different the way it reacts. Like for example, if somebody might have the freedom to pull that trigger and that round whizzes past your ear. You're not gonna be like, I understand your freedom to shoot that gun. I understand that freedom. Now, for example, if I was the one who, not saying I will shoot at you now, Robert, okay? Okay. So if I shot and the round misses you, misses past you, you're not gonna be like, you know what, Alex, I really like you. And because you have the freedom to pull that trigger and that round comes out, I'm gonna go ahead and accept that. No. You're gonna be like, wait a minute, Alex. You made an attempt on my life. That must mean now I must execute you.
That's different.
No, 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 no.
100% different.
No, it's not.
Because if I'm in my yard and you come at me and I shoot you, I'm standing my ground.
Uh-uh. That's what I'm saying though.
Perfectly legal for me to express my freedom to let that round out of my gun.
But that's what I'm saying though.
So what you're saying
Okay, go.
it's more situational.
No.
What I'm saying when it comes to freedom of speech,
Yes.
if you tell me I have the freedom to speak as I want to,
You can. Yes.
there is no consequence.
No, 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 no,
But
no, no.
the minute you tell me there is a consequence to what you say,
Yes.
it's no longer free for me to say it. Because if I have to watch what I say
Okay.
because of the repercussion that's going to happen,
Okay.
then I'm no longer free. And I'll give you an example. Cancel culture. Comedians can't be comedians because everyone wants to stop them from making the jokes that will offend LGBTQ, that will offend white people, that will offend Jewish people, that will offend other black people, that will offend this, that, and that. Back in the day, comedians could say whatever. They had carte blanche to say whatever they wanted to say.
Okay.
Now everyone's walking on eggshells.
Wait a minute.
There's a difference. There's no longer freedom of speech.
Listen. I get your point. I get your point. Okay. That you should be able to say it as you choose, right?
Right.
Now, this country was built off of what?